It's been a little while since I've given you a report. Things are on track, just taken a little bit of time, as I thought it would, working on getting those bags designed, and that's moving along nicely. We're 91% funded as of me recording this video. I just wanted to thank you all. I've got a lot of new backers on board, and thank you so much for helping me keep the momentum up on this. I know a lot of you have shared, have written wonderful testimonials about the deck and about me, and my heart goes out to you. I'm so grateful for the time and energy that you've taken to help me get this project going, and really close to the finish line, only 9% away, and there's 21 days left, so it's doing really, really well. And I'm still hopeful that we can get that stretch goal so that we can get those nice rigid boxes, but right now I'm feeling really happy. And in case you didn't know, I have been doing some live readings from the deck, and I have a new Facebook page up for the Sovereign Oracle. So just look up the Sovereign Oracle on Facebook, you'll find it. And from there, I will be reposting my live Oracle readings. So you should be able to pop in and leave comments and ask questions when I do those, and I will happily pull a card for you. I'm trying to do them roughly every day around 3 o'clock. I won't make every single day, but if you happen to like the page and you see one in your feed, then feel free to pop in and ask a question. You're more than welcome to. And the other thing I'll say about that, if you want to make sure that you do see those when they happen, you might want to change your settings to get, I think you can announce or ask to get announcements for when the videos go live. So do that and you'll be in good shape, or maybe change that page to follow. I think you can follow first, or it can float to the top of the page or something. Just look at your follow settings and you can make sure that you get those announcements when I do go live. So really excited to have had these opportunities to share the cards in action, and you can see some of the pre-recorded ones on the Facebook page that I've shared, so you can see the inspiration behind some of these cards and why I created the cards the way I did. I'm going to do a modified version of the business spread that Sydney Finn has created for the deck, and I'm not sure if I've actually spoken about that, but I have a colleague who came up with some business and creativity spreads that I'm excited that are going to be included with the deck later on. So that's going to be great, and I'm just going to pull 3 cards here, and hopefully maybe you'll get some insight out of them. This is a little kind of taste of what I've been doing on Facebook lately. So, this is an interesting one. So the first card in the middle is going to be the current issue. So it's kind of like where things are at right now. So sensuality is the word. Try a tactile approach. Cultivate the tingle. Follow suppleness and attraction. Honor the Kundalini energy underlying the work. Release any shame in feeling the thrill. I find that creative people, especially when we are trying to run businesses or do work, we can often get into a state of feeling a little guilty about the thrill of being creative, like it's taking us away from our lives in some way, and we forget to let ourselves lose ourselves in the work. So this isn't saying, you know what, if you're feeling good about what you're making, that is awesome, and don't deny yourself that. All right, so this is about what to release. This one's an interesting one. These are all going together in a very interesting way, and they also match my candle. Taboo. Take on the role of sacred rebel. Release the need to make others comfortable. Explore the fringes with pride, especially if it makes you nervous. Now, sometimes when I pull a card in the release position, I tend to think, okay, I need to think about whatever the card is in a more of an opposite way than I normally would, or think of it as something that, how do I let go of something here? And what I see in this card, which is really interesting, is that we need to release the need to make other people comfortable. So its release is right there. So I don't need to turn it around at all. This is all about,
you're gonna find your joy, you're gonna find your passion for this work, and in that you're gonna feel a little naughty. You're gonna feel like you're bucking the system, and that's a good thing. So that's something to keep in mind. And then the next card also matches. It says crazy. So this is what you need to call in, which I find fascinating for something to call in. Friction. Receive the gift in the conflict. Empathize with an opposing viewpoint. Remember that when rough surfaces rub together enough, the final result is smoother. I'm trying to channel Jeff Goldblum here. I've noticed I've been watching a lot of Jeff Goldblum videos today. He makes me laugh so much. So perhaps I am channeling him in the moment because I feel like my cadence suddenly changed. So maybe because he's so sensual and he's so, you know, tactile. Yes. Anyways, a little silliness for you. Okay, so friction, what to call in. Conflict, just go into the conflict. These go beautifully together, I think, for creative endeavors. We tend to want to make everyone okay with us, shy away from the conflict, shy away from the thrill of the work because it's a little scary to fall into that thrill. And this is saying, go into the friction. You might make people uncomfortable, but that's how things get more engaging and interesting and kind of go the, I don't know, like I think that friction can be really powerful and positive if we don't run away from it. And if we do run away from it, other things happen out of that. It really just kind of delays things and they kind of explode. So go right into that friction, go into that conflict. Don't be afraid to ruffle feathers. That's what this reading is all about. So that's my read for you all, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I do more of these live on Facebook pretty regularly, just about every day at 3 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Feel free to join in. And thanks a lot for backing the project. It's your support that has made everything possible that I've been able to do so far. And I'm so eternally grateful, and I look forward to even more. And help me, your help, well, you are helping me already. Get the word out there, get this project, this deck into more people's hands, because I do believe that this deck can really help support creatives in doing the things that they are meant to be doing more of. I wish I had had this deck working on my projects a long time ago, and I'm excited to share it. Thank you so much for backing, and I appreciate you, and I'll be in touch more as things unfold.